जननी जन्मभूमिश्च स्वर्गदपि गरीयसी उद्धारचरितानां तु वसुधैव कुटुम्बकम्। नमः श्री यतिराजाय विवेकानंद सूर्ये सच्चित सुख स्वरूपाय स्वामिने तापहारिणे। My pranams to the most revered Swamijis and teachers, and namaste to everyone. On this occasion of Youth Convention, I would like to begin my speech with a short story. So the story first begins with a mischievous boy who was continuously disturbing his father while he was very busy in his work. So the father grew very irritated and he gave him a torn Indian lamp and asked him to join the pieces properly and told him that all the staves should be in proper position. So as the boy was very small, like you can say 6 or 7 years, so the father naturally thought that the task will be very difficult for him. But to his surprise, the boy joined the pieces in less than 10 minutes and brought it before him. When asked how had he managed to do so, he replied that at first he just started playing with the pieces. And then he found that pictures of human body parts were in the backside of the pieces. Then he took the hands, legs and head, joined them and thus pasted the human figure. Then when he flipped it back, he saw that the map also automatically became alright. Now the question arises, how do we relate anything in the story with nation building? So you see, just like in the story, it is not only the states that make up a nation. It was actually the picture of human body parts that eventually made up the nation. So now my question to you is, what can replace the human body parts in real life? Yes? So, in real life, the human body parts can be replaced by character building. So, just like in the story, it is not only the states that make up a nation, it is actually the character building of the many enlightened citizens that make up a nation. According to our former president, APJ Abdul Kalam, youth are the pillars of the nation, spring of life, and engine of development. When he went to Gujarat, he became lost in meditation before the picture of Swami Vivekananda. When asked, what is the solution for corruption and how do we progress towards Viksit Bharat? He replied that no number of parliaments can make a nation good. Only a number of enlightened citizens can shoulder the making of a better nation. Echoing Swamiji's words, he added, education, education, man-making, character-building education. Who can mold the character of young ones to become enlightened minds? Yes, father, mother, and teacher. According to President Kalam, quality education, high intelligence, and golden recognition, everything should be integrated responsibly for the progress of the nation and for solving the problems of the world. He had seen 3 dreams, ISRO, Agni, and Pura, which have taken vision, and realization. Nationalism can be a vital tool in nation building. Nationalism is loyalty and devotion to nation, while nation building is constructing or strengthening the nation. The nationalism of India received a great momentum in the life activities of Swami Vivekananda. According to Swamiji, the 3 essentials of making a nation great are: first, conviction of the power of goodness; second, absence of jealousy and suspicion; third, helping all those who are trying to be good and do good. Swamiji was a visionary who dreamt day and night about India. As his disciple Sister Christine writes, our love for India came to birth when we first heard Swami Vivekananda say the word India. It had the magic power of creating love in all those who heard it. He knew everything about India, just like the palm of his hand. He told in Michigan, this is your century, but 21st century is he understood that the present degeneration is due to neglecting women and masses. He wrote, with Holy Mother as the center, Gandhis and Maitreys will be born. He called Margaret Noble and Sister Christine to educate the women. British journals observed that Vivekananda after death is more dangerous than Vivekananda alive. Vivekananda after death created a big stir in the national movement than Vivekananda alive. As Swamiji himself told, I am a voice without a form. His voice is reverberating in the heartbeats of Bharat. He was the bridge between the West and the East, past and future, and science and spirituality. He was the pioneer who gave India the West identity and individuality. The Rishi's prediction and vision was that the longest night seems to be passing away and the sorest trouble is coming to an end. But how? He wanted 100 youths who can change the whole world with Atma Shraddha. Career development and character development should go hand in hand. Totally integrated IQ, SQ, and EQ, that is, intelligence quotient, social quotient, and emotional quotient, will bring Bharat, land of divine consciousness, acquire pristine glory, and become Vishwaguru. When the youth of India rally around Vivekananda and imbibe Swamiji's spirit. Thank you.